Oh, shoot. Wait. At everyone. Base cave. Okay, wait, I'll be right back. Okay. 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 I need to warm up very bad. What the fuck? Okay. Probably warm up in this game. Picks up Diddy bottle. Want that Diddy? It's not dinner time yet, though. It's just being annoying. He heard you. He stopped. I'm good. Okay. Sure, I warmed up. Sure thing. My arm is like fucking tired for some reason. That's weird. No, that's actually not why, because well, do I specify the reason? Do I specify the reason why not? I feel like, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh my god. Bro. I don't even think he's hungry. If you pet him, he stops, but I don't even think he wants to be pet because he's not. He's just sitting in the hallway doing this. He's meowing at literally nothing. I don't get it. I don't think like my cat. Yeah, I just do let him meow. I think I know I'm tired because in fucking architecture, I had to. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely because of that. In architecture, I had this assignment where I'm just copying like shed wall framing plans, but there's so many lines you have to draw. It's so tedious. I didn't even finish the assignment. I worked on it for like an hour and a half straight, and I did not get it done. Literally too much lines. Apparently it doesn't make my wrist hurt. It makes my forearm hurt. I don't even draw normally. Also, my shoulders hurt hella bad once I stopped because I was kind of hunched over. No, I wasn't hunched over. The desk was just kind of... The chair and the desk height were not optimal, so I was kind of... hunched over. I guess I was a little hunched over, but I wasn't... It wasn't because of my posture. It's just because of how I was sitting, I guess. I don't know. It was weird. So my shoulders hurt really bad while I was sitting down. Only after I stopped drawing, though. Hey, Noon, what's up? What's my hardest? My hardest is Koareta. Yeah, I'm just a professional like that. I mean, in my architecture class, the seats and desks are pretty crazy. Pretty epic. Pretty good. Pretty crazy good. Crazy good. Yeah. What? My hardest is Koareta. Wait. Is that where you're saying what to? Yeah. I don't know. Koareta. Yeah, that's also my hardest. Nine circles to Misereta. Yeah, I know Misereta. You have 0 to 30 and 6700. Well, the thing about Koareta and Koareta levels and then other Reta levels is that Koareta levels aren't like other Reta levels because they're Koareta levels. They're very different. I don't know. I've beaten Niwa. I haven't played Misereta. Probably practice. You seem to be doing fine if you have those runs, so just practice the second half a lot. And make sure you... Yeah, practice the second half a lot. Make sure you're confident in all the parts before trying to get to them from zero. And do like other runs. Do middle runs too. Don't only do runs to 100 and from zero. Hey Headcrafter, what's up? Hey Zephy, what's up? Welcome to the stream, guys. Thanks for joining. Yeah. You were there for the Koareta completion, and then that's about it. But you're back now. Welcome back. Coretta has been going Zephy. The middle is top 0. Then yeah, be sure to practice it. Noon. Can't I just press R? You can only press R if you have the setting on, and my restart keybind is F. I have a restart keybind, I just prefer not to use it. I think pausing after dying is a good practice. Anyways, if I like die somewhere stupid, I can pause and catch it. No, it's not. I mean, what are we talking about lower? I think 0.5 seconds, which is the lowest you can go like in the vanilla game, is pretty good. That's what I have on right now. But no, there's no restrictions on low respawn time. Okay. MS. Half a second is 500, so yeah, that's definitely not banned. I don't see what would be banned, because you can just change your respawn time freely and no one will care. Guys, Black Blizzard got lowered a bit. And yet, Coretta is still not being raised on Aerodel. Come on, guys. What are we doing? Oh my god. Doing Thinking Space 2 after Miseretta. I believe you. You already have 95%, right? You've pretty much already beat the level. Yeah, that's crazy. I can't believe Thinking Space 2 is a medium demon now. Yeah, the last wave is so bad. The waves in this level. Actually, no, the first wave is fine. This wave is kind of bad, and then the waves just get worse as you go farther in the level. Okay, buddy. I think it might be, like, pre-update, probably. But I don't know. Because this level was originally a hard demon, and it got buffed, like, years later to be this level. None of the 2 streamers you watch are streaming. We'll make that 3, because I'm your new streamer you watch. Boom. Is that stream Riz? Viewer Riz? How to get viewers on YouTube? No. Ow. I hate when I'm cracking my knuckles and then it hurts randomly. The GD streamer with the most Riz? This is limeissloosh, and he has the most Riz out of any Geometry Dash streamer. As it turns out, it might not be who you expect. The small GD streamer named limeissloosh currently is second on the Riz list, with the first being Doogie. Diamond Disco is like 700 IMO. Okay. As someone who has never played Diamond Disco, it's probably like medium demon, somewhat. Yikes. I hate when it's so cold that your hands are cold. Thankfully my hands aren't cold right now, but it was really cold in my house earlier. You're an OG, you've been here since 8 minutes ago? True. What the heck? Windy landscape reference. Holy tough. Yeah, if you don't know Doggy's full legal name and home address, you're just not a real fan, are you? Oh, I forgot to turn off the leaderboard in my chat. Chat. Only real fans of limeissloosh know. Only real fans know. The IRL streams. Kilometers an hour winds is that high? Well now, I'm American. So I actually don't know what a kilometer is, basically. So I'm gonna say yes. Yes it is. It's too windy. European. Reginald Eucalyptus. True. .1, like Geometry Dash. That's funny. It's 2.1, which is funny. Shirakami is mainstream knowledge, low-key. Hasn't been rated yet, so I'm not considering playing it yet. a cool level, though. Bro, I don't know if I have the motivation to make a video about it. Like, just talking about it. Could be a nice little video, but I feel like I'd have to play the level to really give a cohesive review. Jesus, this wave is hard. Shirakami probably has good gameplay. Here's my opinion on Shirakami as it stands right now. It's a very good level, but it's so far removed from Kohareta that it's just developed its own unique identity. And I feel like associating it with Kohareta is kind of redundant, I guess. Clearly there's inspiration, but it's not like... It's probably the best example of a level being inspired by another level. It takes one thing and makes it like 40 billion times cooler. And there's only slight hints of what it originally was. Shirakami is a remake done right. Geometry Dash level review. There's my title. "13 miles per hour winds high." I'm not sure. Wind speed has always been confusing to me. I just don't pay attention to it. I finished editing stream 3 in the Kohareta video. Should I do stream 4 or homework after this? Or both? I need to take a shower as well. So, triple trouble here. I hate doing homework at night, but I can't edit at night. So it looks like I'm doing homework at nighttime today. I really need to adjust my schedule and like just get used to doing homework before I stream, because that would work out great. I'm sure AP classes are fine, but Jesus Christ, the history ones are ass. What a terrible class, dude. It's just so nothing. AP Physics is free. I can see that. I can see like many other AP classes being fine. Oh my god, dude. AP history classes are not it. They're just notes. You do not do anything else in that class. Memorize everything. It's one of the many, many, many invisible hitboxes within this level, probably. Like, as in the hitboxes, you can't see them. You have to go in the editor and zoom in to be able to see the hitboxes. They're so small. Memory and sight reading. I mean, yeah, but I talk to people who don't take AP World, and they're like, yeah, we're doing like presentations and stuff. They do like assignments. They have working class and they do assignments and they do their class. I just have notes. That's it. And then you gotta remember everything from the notes because there's a quiz every class. And then some random stuff about the exam. Oh look, here's how you answer the questions on the exam. You're gonna fail, by the way. You're gonna fail the AP World History exam. You idiot. You really thought you could get away with passing the exam. I don't think there's a fail or a pass. I think it's just get a 3 and you pass, but I really don't care. Because AP exam scores don't matter that much. I know that at least. Why did I jump so early? Can I riz up chat again? Well, you had set up a perfect chat riz opportunity. Like that was the perfect setup. Hey chat. Hey. You wanna come over sometime? Wanna come over sometime, chat? Watch a movie? Hang out? Yeah? What do you think, chat? How'd that sound? Hey TM Spaghetti, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Me too, Simply, me too. Aren't we all? Zeffy's pushing Unk, though. I know that. Right, Zeffy? You're pushing Unk? Zeffy, are you a senior in high school? You are, right? At this point, yes. Are you? Wait, I thought you already were. Never mind, you're not pushing Unk. Bro, I could have sworn you were a junior last year. What the hell? I might have the worst memory ever. Nice. Am I a sophomore? Yes. Yep. We're already halfway in the ground at this point. 16. I mean, by that logic, then me too, but I'm not an unk. I'm not an unk by any means. Not even out of elementary school. You better be lying, basically. That's all I have to say. Cause I'm trying to rizz you up. I'm trying to invite you over for a movie. You're lying, obviously. You never know. I've had people in my chat who were genuinely like 9 years old. You're in a higher grade than me. You thought I was an unk. I'm not an unk, guys. That's the thing. I'm not. Everyone always thinks that. That's crazy, simply. They probably were, simply. Bloodbath older than bro. Isn't the, like, 8-year-old who beat Bloodbath literally younger than Bloodbath? That's absurd. .9 older than bro. 1.9 is from, like, the Stone Age, so 1.9 is older than everyone in this chat, basically. Dude, when 1.9 came out, I was in, like, preschool, I think. Didn't 1.9 come out in 2014? I don't know. I thought I was dead. That is true, TM Spaghetti. 1.0 to 1.9 was literally... It's older than the universe. Rob Top came before the universe. And Geometry Dash, too. Rob Top and his creation. Guys, I already, Rob Top said let there be speed changes. Exactly. I've told you guys multiple times about my Reddit days when I was like 11 and 12. Dude, I don't know how I was even a real human being at that point. You could, like, I could look back on, like, comments I left in messages I had with people, but I wouldn't have known either. People treated me like I was just any other, like, 18-year-old on Reddit. probably like actually 25-year-old because I typed like I was a 30-year-old. I got some guy to mail me a Pokemon card from like Nebraska. That guy was low-key hella generous. He mailed me a free Pokemon card. He paid money for stamps to mail me a Pokemon card. Like over multiple states. I was 11 and 12 at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, I was. No, he wasn't. You could tell he did not know that I was 11. Nobody knew. You couldn't tell I was an 11-year-old on Reddit. I spoke like an unk, basically. All the punctuation and all the capitalization and just the way I spoke in general. I wasn't even trying to either. That's just how I was. I was a fucking nerd, bro. I was a dork. I would have... If I met myself from then to today, I would shove myself in a locker. Hey, Shakaya Jenkins. Hey, Drama Judy. What's up, guys? You didn't know you remember? Yeah. YouTube gives me 10 free gifteds a month, so I give them out whenever I remember. How have you two been, Drama and Shakaya Jenkins? How are you guys doing? Shirakami is supposed to be easier than Bloodlust, harder than Sonic Wave. So around Koareta difficulty, basically, but it could be easier. If it's around Sonic Wave difficulty, like close, if it's farther down, I'll probably play it. I don't want to beat another level that's Koareta difficulty right now. Koareta is low extended list though, so basically, don't worry about it. You are correct, Zephy. I mean, that's kind of just how Koareta levels are. Like, if you tried Koareta in practice, it might take you that long, but I don't know. I don't know if it would. I'm not sure. We should gauge the difficulty of levels by how many attempts Simply Better takes to beat them in practice mode. Yeah, Koareta isn't actually low extended list, but it's underrated. In my and multiple other people's opinions. But opinions vary between everyone, so, you know. I'm sure if everyone submitted their opinion, Koareta would get raised, ultimately, but, you know. Is Tidal Wave still #1? No. Dude, my dog is chewing on something. What are you chewing on, bro? Okay. #3, soon to be 4. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of sad, and I'm never beating a list demon. Basically. Ho 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 ho! Merry Christmas! Cognition is free. I'm not beating Cognition. Guys, when I say I'm never beating a list demon, it's probably because I'm never going to go for one. Unless I lock in. I think I did get better after Koareta because this level is my third hardest. And I don't know how mind blocked I would have to get to not beat this in under 10k. Because I'm at like 6k right now. Boob sand wombus. True. Well, my dog did not beat Cognition after 13 years. She's sitting here, chewing on a bone or something. Youch. Maybe I'll beat Nutra one day. I love Nutra. When Teeth Fortress 2 comes out, I will be playing it. Not seriously, because I'm not stupid. But I need another top level to play. It used to be Acheron, but Acheron is like 11 now. So I can't feel good at the game by playing it. I mean, I can, obviously. It's Acheron still. But, like... You know, I started playing it when it was top 1. I did play Slaughterhouse for fun for a little bit. The one run I got is on my second channel. Yeah, you can do that. You got that. You can beat Slaughterhouse one day. I would never go for Slaughterhouse. Bro. Hey Zardy, what's up? Yeah, this level is so good and awesome. Do we say goo? We always say goo in this chat. When I got GD on PC, I locked the hell in. September 2022, and then Akron got verified a year later. But I remembered Slaughterhouse being top one. Even I just wasn't aware of the demon list, but I knew Slaughterhouse was top one. I mean, it wasn't. I mean, it would have been for a tiny bit, I guess. But yeah. Then I locked in. From September 2022, I went from my hardest being September 2022 to June or July. July 2023. So 6 months about? No. 9 months. In 9 months. About 9 months, my hardest was Cataclysm. You got full version like 2 weeks before 2.2 on mobile. Weren't you in my chat before that? You were. You definitely were. And your name was... You were a Geometry Dash guy, right? And you didn't even have the full version of the game? That's crazy. Second extreme. Nullscapes. You're playing user-created levels on Geometry Dash World. Dang. Second extreme should be crowd control. Crowd control. I love crowd control. I never knew I'd be a crowd control fan until I played it, because one of my friends played it and I was kind of bored and I was like, well, I like the wave in this level. Now. This level's so good. I think I almost fluked this. I don't remember. Click earlier. What? That's crazy. No, that's in 95, I think. No, I didn't. I could not have died to 95. Oh, my bad. This level's really good though. I'd recommend it. Yeah, I have 25 extremes. I only have 25 extremes because gravity got rated. Aki's good. Allegiance is good. La Llorona's good. Niwa is okay. Meltdown is pretty good. Crowd control's good. I already said that though. Melon River's good. Yeah, that's about it. Fish God mode's okay too. I just got unlucky. He's on the LB. What is LB? Headcrafter. What is LB? What is the LB? Leaderboard. Oh. That's... You saw me on the leaderboard? I mean, I did beat La Llorona. If you actually saw me on the leaderboard, that's kind of crazy. This one was good for like alignment and kind of wave, I guess. Decent high CPS. Pretty fast paced. Ship. This level's good for ship. What am I saying? This level is very ship level. Hey Ducky, what's up? I had a progress fluke on this. It was like my first fluke ever. 40 to 85. After not playing the level for like months. So it was crazy. The ship is pretty hard, dang. Never forget the memory. I got a Discord call when I was beating this right around here. And then it plays until the end of the completion. Is this broken in 2.2? No. You just don't click. I literally beat this in 2.2. What am I talking about? The ships get consistent. They're not that bad. I mean, I don't know. I don't remember if they get consistent, but they're definitely not bad. I never had that much of a problem with them. Yeah, this is where I fluked to. 40 to 82. 40 to 82. That's what it was. Can I replicate the death? I died to like 96. Yeah. That happened to me from 0. That was the saddest thing ever. It's literally got a platform on the edge of the block to fix it from happening, and I still managed to do... I managed to do that. It's crazy. Back to base cave. It's almost been an hour. Dang. I can play this level for so long without caring. Not caring, without like getting tired. Without batting an eye. I haven't blinked this entire stream, guys. 15 to 84. Colorado was my 25th. That's probably the biggest milestone I've had. Well, obviously it's the biggest milestone I've had, but Black Blizzard was my 20th. Sakupinal was my 10th. I don't know what I did for my 15th. I didn't even intend for Colorado to be my 25th. Kind of just happened with like Gravity getting rated. I bet you could post something on Twitter saying like racist people be like, I hate minorities, and then people would genuinely get mad at you and like defend racists. The 50th was morning vibe. What is morning vibe? Low-key, not doing milestones, not doing like significant levels for milestones is chill as hell. Like seeing a YouTube video with like 500 extreme, 500th extreme, Sweaty Balls 3 is tough. The super hot dog, yeah. See you later, Anxiety. Dude, why? No, there is no need for 82 to 100 to be this hard. I should do an alphabet. Wait, should I just beat some level with like A in the title and then beat this after? That would be tough. Nah, I don't want this in the extreme demon alphabet if I ever do it. That would not be cool. This level is so bad. I can do levels I want to beat. I feel the opposite, Hudcrafter. After Colorado, like, everything in this game is sunshine and rainbows. I mean, I've only done base cave, but everything in general is sunshine and rainbows. I never talked about, like, what happened about a month ago. But really, it's low-key what I needed to beat Colorado. Not really, but it did help. My life in general has just been better. Hey Wing J, what's up? It was me, so you're welcome. Basically, YouTube gives 10 free gifted memberships a month, and I always forget to give them out, but I remembered. Well then, Headcrafter, you should just play a level that's hard. Basically, the lesson I learned from co-writer was never drop anything you intend to come back to. Ever. Do not do that. Ever. Man. Boom. Simply, you just need to beat more levels. You should stream more often. Have you been streaming and just hasn't been recommending it to me? I doubt it. You need to lock in and just stream more. That is the #1 motivator of all time. School and work. I see. Employment. Do you have Riz? I have Riz, but I'm single. I need to practice again. Hey, the Chows, what's up? How are you? Is this level bad or tough bad? It's tough bad. Oh, you said bad bad. It's tough bad. Low key. I enjoy playing this. College apps, yeah. I'm glad I'm not unk. Second monitor is almost necessary to stream. I got by fine without one. When I was at my peak, I did not have a second monitor. But, okay, if you're gonna get a second monitor just for streaming, it doesn't need to be good. You can get some shit like a 13-year-old monitor. I think that's about how old my monitor is, my second one. And it's fine. It's a good second monitor. Is this tough in limeissloosh live stream chat? Yeah. Yeah, a second monitor is good for like a lot of stuff. I can watch videos, music. I can have my files open while I'm like editing. It's just good in general. Honestly, yeah. You're right. Can I leave stream without you coming to Brazil and brutally killing me with the 6 years monitor? I guess. I guess. It's okay to leave stream, guys, by the way. I'm definitely not gonna cry after stream and be like, oh, they left me. I would never do that. Wait, that's okay. I already got a drop attempt. No complaints here. How do you commit to a level? Just, I don't know, just play it. I couldn't commit to anything before Colorado. Now I can't see myself dropping anything anymore because I finished Colorado, and that's like, I don't know. I don't really know. That's a tough question. Just find ways to stay motivated and don't play it too much. Or do play it a lot. Play it at the perfect amount. I'd say not every day is a good amount. Every other day is great. I mean, you can just try to find levels you like. There are many levels. Yeah, that's a good one, MingJ, but it is tough to put enough time into a level in the first place where you don't want to drop it. Man, what the heck? Chocolate milk high-key terrible. No. Milk in general, I don't know. I don't drink milk, but I do drink chocolate milk like at school, and it's okay. Like, school chocolate milk isn't good by any means, but it's, I don't know. I haven't had normal milk in so long, and it's all school's fault, bro. I wonder what normal chocolate milk is supposed to be like, because school chocolate milk is not normal chocolate milk. Pineapple milk? I dropped quantum processing. I know coming back to that is going to be horrendous, because I got 66 and like good runs, so coming back to something, especially after getting good runs, is not fun. I don't know, I'm better now. I'll do fine with quantum processing. You got 76 on quantum theory, but you're kind of too much of a bum-all to play it? Dang. I know nothing about quantum theory, honestly. It's 82nd on your enjoyment sheet of 84 extremes. Down. What's 83 and 84 then? I'm curious about that. What kind of music have you guys been listening to lately? Music is pretty tough. I like music. Fexy and W. Cropolix, I see. Someone here? I don't know. Probably my sister. Don't listen to music. Lame. Music is the toughest thing ever. I'm seeing 2 concerts in November. 2 days apart from each other. I haven't ever been to a concert before, too, so it's gonna be pretty crazy. Olivia Rodrigo Glazer. Who am I seeing at the concerts? Okay, the first concert is Lil Darky. I'm gonna be honest, I barely listened to Lil Darky. But it's me and, like, all my friends are going. And some of my friends listen to him. And then the second one is Danny Brown, Underscores, and Fentanyl. I've been a very big fan of Underscores lately, so that's gonna be pretty hype. That's valid, the Chows. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Boy listens to screaming. It's only screaming sometimes. I don't know, I cannot name a single Fentanyl song where it is screaming, but that's just because I don't know Fentanyl well enough. I know I've heard like 2, and they were literally pretty much just screaming. And then all the other ones I could understand the lyrics, so I don't know, guys. Fentanyl is like woke all. What do you mean woke all music? How is music woke? What does that even mean? The one with ISS Berkey? That's pretty good. A lot of the stuff I'm gonna be seeing at the second concert is from an album that hasn't even come out yet. Stardust by Danny Brown has not been released, and it's pretty much all gonna be that, I'm sure, because Underscores and Fentanyl are both featured on the album. I hope they do some like original stuff too, though. If Underscores performs like one of her singles, I would cry. You don't get how people listen to any rappers? I listen to multiple rappers. I am an amateur rap listener, basically. Isn't Fentanyl a faceless artist? No. She's done like interviews and concerts many times. You hate how it sounds? Well, what do you think of when you think of rap? Because rap is a very, very diverse genre. Wing J, thank you for the 2 months! What is the point of this member milestone chat? It's kind of like Twitch. Twitch has a similar feature. Because, like, Death Grips is rap enough. Like, you can't compare, like, some Death Grips song to some song with a beautiful ah beat. Like, I don't know, rap is not one thing. Overrated artists and tongue twisters. You didn't buy it? Yeah, that's funny. You get it anyways, even if your membership was gifted. Bro! How do I play on mouse? I click it. I click it. Bro, I don't listen to a lot of rap. I listen to, like... Just open Spotify. Lil Darky is white. I thought he was Mexican. I don't know, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't really... I guess I listen to Lil Darky, so that's one rap artist I listen to, but I barely listen to him. Gonna have to listen to it more because I'm going to a concert. And then I just listen to Danny Brown and JPEG Mafia. Yeah. Death Grips is not rap. But I listen to Death Grips. I listen to the new gen artists, guys. I'm a new gen music listener. Thought JPEG Mafia was an Instagram meme page. That's valid as hell. Fuck. Listen to Kanye. I mean, eventually. Give it like a year. Kanye is a sus all blood. Okay. Goodbye, Wing J. Good luck. Let's see. What artists have I been listening to lately? Like, specifically. I can't really say I've been listening to Danny Brown recently, because I've been listening to, like, stuff he's featured on more. Underscores. I've been listening to a ton of underscores. Death Grips. JPEG Mafia. That's about it, honestly. I wouldn't really say I've been listening to any other individual artist as much as I've been listening to those three. But I'll just fucking look. Yeah, no. Cardi, A$AP Rocky, and Kanye. M-I-A-B-O-T-Y? Are you trying to say bot or something? Is that an abbreviation for something of the year? Is my brain dead? Am I brain dead? Bot. I don't think that's very bot behavior, honestly. Okay, Spotify says my top 3 is probably what I just said, honestly. Let me look. Yeah, JPEG Mafia, underscores, and Death Grips. Telling your parents that you are going to a Lil Darky concert has got to be the bottom 3 things ever. Because his name is Lil Darky. I don't get how you hate Cardi. His music is so tough. Are you talking to me? Who are you talking to? If you're talking to me, I don't hate Cardi. Lil Darky, Fentanyl, Danny Brown. All in 3 days. And underscores, too. It's one concert's on the 22nd, the other's on the 24th, and then we just have a day in the middle to do whatever. Big Lighty. Yeah. I'm only gonna tell people I'm going to see Danny Brown and underscores, because... Yeah. Fill in the blanks. Because blank. Make up your own reasons, guys. I'm sure they're valid. Okay, lock in. I've been talking about stuff too much right now. Dave Blunts. Who wants to go to a Dave Blunts concert and get him to crowd surf? Dude, I'm playing fine from 15, but then the instant I play from 0, I'm just terrible at the first shit. Guys, tap into Miles. Everyone listens to Miles, and if you're not listening to Miles, you're not locked in. Okay, bye Headcrafter. Tap into Fack by Eminem. What a good song. We all love that song. Are we dead ass? Boom. This will just take so long to play. Like, how am I just now only getting 66 to 100? I guess I also got 15 to 84, but that's kind of insignificant when I have 85. Actually, it's not. That's low-key all the difficulty of the level, besides the last wave and the luck-based clicks in the ending. You know, I had an opportunity to get Ex-Military by Death Grips on vinyl, and then I just didn't. Because I hadn't listened to it yet, and I don't know why. So yeah, it's gone now. It's not on my record store anymore. Hey, potatoes are good. What's up? Pink tape on vinyl. Pink tape. Pink tape. Oh, that's Lil Uzi Vert, right? I thought I was remembering right. I thought I remembered that, but then I didn't know if I was correct or not. This music is kinda simply better. That's a tough bar, tough line. Tough line right there. Or a farming. Is Lil Uzi Vert listen worthy? I feel like that guy would have like a massive like amount of stuff released, massive discography, and I just don't know where I would begin. I feel like I can't listen to artists with a ton of songs because it's just too much. I don't know, maybe I'm just remembering wrong and he actually doesn't. I don't know, I've never listened to any leaks because I'm not into music that much to where I'm listening to leaks. How does music even get leaked? I feel like that'd be the easiest thing to not get leaked. You know? I literally clicked. You guys heard me click, bro. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm from the O block. Just got some hawk from this 2-0 blood. You know, I think you should just keep making songs, man. Keep it up. You will be the #1 SoundCloud rapper one day with lyrics like this. Purell, Squishy Man, and Extinct. They low-key are. None of them are real either. Doesn't Squishy Man literally have like a 100K? Like who? Who are you? Why do you have 100,000 subscribers? Hey Cyrix, what's up? Are we serious? Why am I dying to the ball? Watch, I'm gonna go to the ball and I'm gonna beat it every attempt. I'm not ever gonna die to it when I'm practicing. Goodbye, LaChaos. See you later. Yep. As expected. Okay, see you later, Simply. Not even title worthy, but good run. Best run from 27. Are we serious? That's okay. Yeah, at least I passed the ball. Okay, bro. Probably on a stream now. Just play from zero for a bit. A little bit more. Yeah, this recording now. This recording has gotten out of hand. Okay. Why am I dying to this gap? I just don't know. Okay, what is wrong? There we go. Okay. Stop! What the hell? Are we serious? I hate the ship control because, like, the only way you're dying to it is just by messing it up because you're trying to control it in the really weird way you have to. So low-key, literally every single death is not your fault. Oh, I hate dying there so much. God. Are we dead ass? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream. Fucking hell. Why am I playing so bad from 0? It wasn't a bad stream. I got 41 twice. I'm gonna play more off stream. I'm done on stream. See you later.